My name is Kristi, and I'm a 7-time CrossFit Games athlete, marathon runner, collegiate swimmer, high rocks winner, and lover of all things fitness. I've trained entirely for performance for more than a decade, and over the last year, my goals in training have shifted quite a bit. So let's talk about some of the differences in diet and training styles for performance and aesthetics. The difference is largely going to come down to calorie consumption, specifically the amount and types of carbs that you are consuming. Let's clarify what we mean by fueling for performance versus aesthetics. Performance refers to your ability to perform physical tasks effectively and efficiently, whether that's lifting heavier weights, running faster, or enduring longer, training specifically for a race or a competition. Performance is about optimizing how well your body can perform during physical activity. Aesthetics, on the other hand, is about how your body looks. This includes muscle definition, muscle symmetry, and overall body composition. It's the visual aspect of fitness, focusing on achieving that specific physique. Different goals require different approaches in terms of macronutrients, caloric intake, and timing. Understanding the differences in how to eat and how to train will help you reach your goals more quickly and easily. Fueling for performance. Consuming carbohydrates is essential for energy. Carbs are your body's primary energy source. They're crucial for maintaining the energy needed to get through demanding workouts or demanding training sessions. Eating enough carbohydrates ensures that your glycogen stores are full, which sustains your energy levels during your exercises and your training sessions. A study on nutrition and athletic performance from the American College of Sports Medicine found that athletes should consume 6 to 10 grams of carbohydrates per kilogram of body weight per day to maintain optimal energy levels for training. For example, if you weigh 70 kilos, that's 155 pounds, you should aim for 420 to 700 grams of carbohydrates daily when fueling for performance. When I was training for the CrossFit Games, I consumed 400 to 500 grams of carbs daily at a body weight of 135 pounds or 61 kilos. This included whole grains, fruits, vegetables, you name it. Before a long run, I might eat a bowl of oatmeal or a bagel with banana and honey with a little nut butter for some sustained energy. Training for performance can sometimes require less clean carbs to sustain the volume and or intensity of your workouts and sessions. Fueling for aesthetics. Achieving a leaner look often requires a caloric deficit. This means consuming fewer calories than you burn. The Mayo Clinic suggests reducing your caloric intake by 10 to 20% or 500 to 600 calories to lose about 1 to 2 pounds per week. For example, if your maintenance calories are around 2,500 calories per day, aim to consume 1,900 to 2,000 calories and manage this by monitoring portion sizes and choosing nutrient-dense, lower-calorie foods such as leafy greens, lean proteins, and whole grains. Using apps like the First Form app or MyFitnessPal can also help track your intake and ensure you stay in a caloric deficit without feeling deprived. Training for aesthetics is more of a science when it comes to diet. The more you can dial it in and stay on track, the better your results will be. This video is brought to you by Element. Element is a tasty electrolyte drink mix with everything you need and nothing you don't. As an athlete, staying hydrated is key, but it's not just about water. Electrolytes are responsible for hundreds of functions in the body, and we need the right balance of electrolytes to keep our bodies performing at its best. Each packet contains a science-backed ratio of 1,000 milligrams of sodium, 200 milligrams of potassium, and 60 milligrams of magnesium, which is perfect for replenishing what we lose through sweat during our intense workouts. And the best part, there's no sugar, no gluten, and no artificial ingredients, meaning it's perfect for anyone on a low-carb or ketogenic diet. Whether you're an athlete, a weekend warrior, or just someone looking to stay hydrated and healthy, Element's got you covered. It's formulated by experts and trusted by some of the top performers in the world. Element is always in my bag, whether I'm packing for a trip or I'm just headed to the gym. Wherever I'm headed, I'm sure to have an Element packet with me. Element is offering you all, my subscriber, a free sample pack with any order. So you can try all 8 flavors or share with a salty friend. This deal is only good through my link, so click the link below, drinkelement.com/Kristi. That's drinkElement.com/KRISTIERAMO.com to get your free sample pack with any order. Now, let's get back to today's video. Protein for performance. Protein is absolutely crucial for muscle repair and recovery, but the exact timing isn't as important as you might think. You don't need a post-workout shake the second you finish your workout. What truly matters is consuming enough protein daily to support muscle protein synthesis. According to the International Society of Sports Nutrition, athletes in intense training should aim for 1.4 to 2.0 grams of protein per kilo of body weight per day. For example, if you weigh 70 kilos, you should consume about 98 to 140 grams of protein protein daily at a minimum. To maintain optimal protein synthesis, try to evenly distribute your protein intake throughout the day in at least 20-gram increments per meal. However, at the end of the day, the most important thing is going to be to hit your overall protein target for your day. Incorporate sources like lean meats, fish, eggs, dairy products, and plant-based proteins such as beans and lentils into your meals to help you reach your protein goals. Protein for aesthetics, or kind of looking at protein for muscle maintenance during a cutting phase. Protein is crucial for maintaining muscle mass during a caloric deficit. It also is going to help you feel fuller longer, making it easier to stick to your nutrition plan. A study on dietary protein and weight management published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition suggests that a higher protein intake can help keep you satiated longer and preserve lean body mass during weight loss phases. For example, aiming for 1.6 to 2.4 grams of protein per kilo of body weight can be beneficial, and this means that a 70-kilo individual should target 112 to 168 grams of protein daily. This means focusing on larger portions of lean protein throughout the day at each meal. Healthy fats for performance. Healthy fats for long-term energy. Healthy fats are slow-burning energy source and very important for your overall health. They support hormone production and they help in the absorption of fat-soluble vitamins. Some of the best sources of healthy fats come from avocados and nuts and seeds. When training for performance, daily fats are normally in the 30% range for a 40-30-30 macro split. For instance, if you're consuming 3,000 calories per day, 900 of those calories, 100 grams, should come from healthy fats. A real-life example could be adding a tablespoon of olive oil to your salads or having a handful of almonds as a snack. Balanced macronutrients. While protein takes center stage, maintaining a balance of carbohydrates and fats is important. Carbs provide our energy for workouts, and fats support our overall health and our hormone production. Cutting carbs and fats too low can disrupt your hormones. For example, aim for a macronutrient ratio of 40% carbs, 30% protein, and 30% fats if you're consuming 2,000 calories per day. This equates to around 200 grams of carbs, 150 grams of protein, and 67 grams of fat. Practical meals could include brown rice with grilled salmon and a side of vegetables, yum, ensuring you're not cutting out any essential nutrient groups. Hydration for performance. Staying hydrated is critical for your optimal performance. Dehydration can significantly impair your physical capabilities and recovery. A study on fluid replacement for athletes by the National Athletic Trainers Association found that athletes should aim to drink about 0.5 to 0.6 ounces of water per pound of body weight per day. For example, if you weigh 150 pounds, you should drink 75 to 90 ounces of water daily. This amount can increase depending on heat and the duration of your training. A good way to track this is carrying a water bottle throughout the day and counting how many times you fill it up. This helps make your water consumption trackable. Micronutrients for aesthetics. Vitamins and minerals play a vital role in overall health, and they should not be neglected. A varied diet rich in fruits and vegetables ensures you get these necessary micronutrients. For example, vitamins like A, C, and E, and minerals like zinc and selenium are going to be crucial for skin health, as that also comes into play for our aesthetic goals. A practical way to incorporate these is by adding a variety of colorful vegetables to each meal, such as spinach, bell peppers, and carrots. Smoothies can be a convenient way to consume a variety of fruits and vegetables, ensuring you get a good mix of vitamins and minerals. Balancing performance and aesthetics. Performance-focused goals mean you have to focus on fueling for your workouts and optimizing your recovery. For example, an athlete training for a marathon might have a diet that includes a substantial amount of whole grains, lean proteins, and healthy fats to support that long-distance running. A pre-run meal might include something like whole wheat toast or a bagel with a little bit of nut butter and a banana with a drizzle of honey, providing a good balance of carbs and fats for sustained energy. Strategic caloric deficit for aesthetics. For those aiming to achieve a leaner look, a caloric deficit combined with high protein intake is absolutely key. This approach helps you reduce body fat while maintaining your muscle mass. A practical approach would be to have a meal that includes a protein-rich breakfast, such as an egg white omelet with spinach and a side of fruit, ensuring that you are starting the day with a nutrient-dense, low-calorie meal that is also filling. Combining both approaches strategically. Remember, the key to a well-rounded fitness regimen is balance. It's possible to combine both approaches strategically. For example, you might focus on performance nutrition during intense training phases and shift to an aesthetic-focused diet during a cutting phase. The key is to align your nutrition with your training cycles and your training goals. For instance, during a strength training phase, you might increase caloric intake and carbohydrate consumption to fuel your intense workouts and your strength gains. Conversely, during a cutting phase, you would focus on a caloric deficit while maintaining your protein intake to help you preserve your muscle mass. Real life example, performance-focused nutrition. Consider an athlete preparing for a CrossFit competition. Their daily training might involve consuming a high-carb breakfast like oatmeal with fruit and nuts to fuel morning workouts. Lunch could include maybe a bowl of white rice and some grilled chicken with a little avocado, providing a balance of protein, carbs, and healthy fats. And then throughout the day, maybe they're gonna snack on fruits, yogurt, or even nuts to maintain their energy levels. Dinner could be a balanced meal with, let's say, sweet potatoes, beef, and steamed vegetables. Or for someone like myself that struggled to physically consume enough calories through clean eating alone, I also incorporated snacks such as applesauce or baby food packets that were super easy to get down during intense training sessions. A real life example for aesthetic focused nutrition. On the other hand, someone focusing on aesthetics might start their day with a protein shake made with a whey protein, an almond milk or milk of choice, and then a handful of berries and maybe even a little spinach. Lunch could be a large salad with mixed greens, grilled chicken, and a light vinaigrette. Snacks might include celery sticks with hummus or a small handful of almonds, and dinner could consist of another lean protein source like a grilled fish, a side of steamed vegetables, and a small portion of sweet potatoes. This meal plan ensures that they are in a caloric deficit while maintaining that high protein intake to help preserve muscle mass while still feeling satiated. Optimizing your nutrition structure. The optimal nutrition structure for you depends on your lifestyle, your personal goals, and your schedule. Consistency is crucial, and balancing your diet with your job and your personal life is an absolute must. Staying accountable for extended periods is going to be key to making progress and avoiding the pitfalls of all the yo-yo dieting. If you have a busy schedule, meal prepping can be an absolute game changer. Preparing meals in advance ensures that you're going to get the right nutrients, prevents you from making unhealthy food choices when the time is tight, and batch cooking on weekends and using containers to store individual portions can help you save time and help keep you on track during the week. Another practical tip is to keep your healthy snacks like nuts, fruits, and yogurt readily available to avoid reaching for less nutritious options. Combining performance and aesthetic goals. It is possible to combine both performance and aesthetic goals strategically. For example, you might focus on performance nutrition during those intense training phases, and maybe you're going to shift to an aesthetic focused diet during a cutting phase. Aligning your nutrition with your training cycles and your goals is going to be the key to success. Consider a hybrid athlete who competes in both endurance and physique competitions. During the off-season or strength building phases, their diet might be rich in carbohydrates and calories to support intense training and muscle growth. They'll need to be in a little bit of a surplus. This could include meals like whole grain pasta with lean meat sauce, brown rice with grilled chicken, plenty of fruits and vegetables. As the competition approaches, the focus might shift to reducing that caloric intake and increasing that protein consumption to help preserve muscle mass while cutting body fat. Meals during this phase might include lean protein sources, green vegetables, and controlled portions of complex carbs like quinoa or sweet potatoes. The role of supplements. In both performance and aesthetic nutrition plans, supplements can play a supportive role. Supplements like creatine can enhance training capacity and recovery. Creatine, for example, has been shown to improve strength and power output in athletes. Supplements like whey protein, casein protein, and magnesium can also be super beneficial. Whey protein is excellent for post-workout recovery due to its fast absorption rate, while casein protein, which digests just a little bit more slowly, can be useful before bedtime to provide a steady supply of amino acids overnight. Magnesium is important for muscle function and recovery. All of these supplements can be used alongside a well-balanced diet and exercise program. Example performance nutrition day. So let's walk through a day of performance-focused nutrition. Breakfast, a hearty meal such as oatmeal topped with banana slices, maybe some strawberries or blueberries, a sprinkle of nuts, and a drizzle of honey. This provides complex carbohydrates, healthy fats, and a bit of protein to start the day with sustained energy. Then you could have a mid-morning snack, which would be maybe a protein smoothie with whey protein, a handful of spinach, a banana, and almond milk. This ensures a protein boost and essential micronutrients. Lunch, grilled chicken breast with quinoa and a side of steamed broccoli. This meal provides a good balance of protein, carbohydrates, and fiber. A pre-workout snack, a slice of whole grain toast with peanut butter and an apple. This combination provides a quick digesting carbs for immediate energy and healthy fats for sustained energy. Post-workout, a recovery shake with protein powder, a scoop of creatine, and a mix of berries for antioxidants. Dinner, baked salmon, sweet potato, and a side salad with mixed greens, tomatoes, and avocado. This provides essential fatty acids, protein, and a range of vitamins and minerals. Before bed, you could do a casein protein shake to support overnight muscle repair and growth. Example day for aesthetic nutrition. Now let's walk through a day of aesthetic focused nutrition. Breakfast, an egg white omelet with spinach, tomatoes, and a side of mixed berries. This meal is high in protein and low in calories. It's gonna be perfect for starting the day with lots of nutrients. Mid-morning snack, Greek yogurt with a tablespoon of chia seeds. Greek yogurt is high in protein and probiotics, while chia seeds add fiber and omega-3 fatty acids. Lunch, a large mixed green salad with grilled chicken breast, cherry tomatoes, cucumber, and a light vinaigrette. This meal is gonna be low in calories, but high in food volume and nutrients, so it's gonna help you feel full and satiated longer. Afternoon snack could be a handful of almonds and a small apple. This snack provides a good balance of healthy fats and fiber and natural sugars for energy. And dinner could be grilled fish with steamed asparagus and a small portion of quinoa. This meal balances protein, healthy fats, and complex carbohydrates. And then before bed, you could do some cottage cheese with a few slices of pineapple or some frozen blueberries. Cottage cheese is rich in casein and protein, making it ideal for overnight muscle repair, while the pineapple or the frozen fruit is gonna add a sweet, low-calorie treat to keep you satisfied. Maximizing your results. To maximize your results, combine proper nutrition with adequate rest and recovery. Protein helps optimize your muscle protein synthesis, which is crucial for muscle growth and recovery. Rest is equally as important. Allowing your muscles time to repair between workouts prevents overtraining and injury. Ensure you get adequate sleep and incorporate rest days or active recovery into your workout routine. This will enable your body to rebuild and strengthen your muscles, leading to better performance and progress over time. Combining proper nutrition with adequate rest creates a powerful synergy that enhances your workout results. Focus on a balanced diet rich in protein and consume enough calories because you can't be in a cut and add muscle at the same time. Hopefully this helps you have a better understanding of how you should be fueling for different goals. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe for more fitness tips and guides. And if you have any questions or topic you'd like us to cover, drop them in the comments below.
Don't touch the pavement when I'm walking the streets. I know you're feeling the heat. Believe they don't stop it now. They're talking crazy. Control of the lead. Give them something to see. Believe.